कस्टमाइज क्लास है.
मुझे इंट्रोड्यूस करना.
Yes. You have to introduce yourself. कन्नड़ा नहीं बोलो. I have to introduce myself. Introduce yourself. Come on.
Okay, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Meemu Safi. I am from UP, Muradabad. Muradabad, work for brass. Sorry, Muradabad famous for work for brass. And I have done my senior matrix and senior secondary from UP board, and currently I am pursuing BA Bachelor of Arts from MJPR Rohilkhand University, Bareilly. Professionally, I am doing English speaking course from Bafel, and my vision of life, I want to become a lawyer.
Okay. Let's talk about lawyer. Lawyer or liar? Lawyer or liar?
Lawyer.
Lawyer. Okay. So why would you like to become a lawyer? You know, lawyer speaks a lot.
Yes, ma'am.
They speaks continuously.
Yes, ma'am. Because I like.
You like to speak
Yes,
continuously.
ma'am. I like extrovert person, and I like continuously.
Do you speak continuously
Yes,
at home?
ma'am.
Okay, so
Of
it's
course.
just in English you get stuck. Otherwise, talk to her typical society in Hindi. She'll tell you everything. Okay. So yeah, you also asked for
So
a question.
do you believe that you have chose the right course? Like you told us, like you are doing BA, Bachelor's of Arts, from that university, particular university. So how it will be beneficial for you if you want to become a lawyer? You should have opted for the course which will lead you to your destination instead.
Yeah, because after that my BA, I will.
You're still doing BA, right?
Yes, ma'am.
She's still doing BA. She's facing barrier in speaking in English. Okay, so that's why she's here for improving her English, basically language spoken.
That I got to know. Like, but I'm asking, like, why not to choose the field?
The same
of,
field.
like, the same field. She want to become a lawyer, so she should have opted for LLB.
Yeah, LLB. After BA, I think she will do LLB.
Yes,
She's
ma'am.
saying that.
After BA,
But we have this program, no? BA LLB program
Yes,
is
ma'am.
also
Because,
there, right?
yes, ma'am. Because that time I got confused. What should I do and what should I?
What should I not do?
Yes, ma'am.
So you got confused.
Yes, ma'am.
Acha. But now your vision is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's
How
great.
what made you clear
Your
of
vision?
What made you?
No, my vision. When I was in sixth class, this vision. It was my vision when I was sixth class.
So why did you get confused then?
Because
So what was
Yes,
why did you got confused when your vision was like from sixth class? Why did you get confused?
And some people were saying.
Some people were saying it's okay. You are allowed to make mistakes. You can make mistakes. It's okay.
Some people were saying that LLB is not law department is not good, and this is so lots of mistakes. Then I think then that time I thought I will not anything.
Do you
Like people, because of that typical society.
Yes,
Do
ma'am.
you think that it is appropriate to amend your decisions on the basis of what people think of you?
Yeah. Good question. I like it.
Yes.
Yes.
Please, no, ma'am. Please come again. I am saying.
Okay.
I'm asking, like, do you believe it is appropriate to amend your own decisions on the basis of what society will think out of you?
Good question. No, she is saying कि आपको क्या लगता है कि आपको डिसीजन जो है सोसाइटी के बेसिस पे लेना चाहिए. जैसे सोसाइटी ने आपको बोल दिया नहीं तुम नहीं कर सकती फॉर एन एग्जाम्पल, तो क्या आपको लगता है कि हमें ऐसे ही होना चाहिए या हमें खुद का एक स्टैंड लेना चाहिए?
No,
शी इज
ma'am.
आस्किंग यू दिस.
No, because always
Whenever
whenever we took
basis पे लेते हैं whenever we take any decision.
Whenever we take any decision, we should believe on ourselves. So, because society always so many
Always
Society
judge.
always talks about many things.
Always judge.
yes ma'am.
Always judge. Yeah. But it should not hamper you, right? Okay. Any other question you want to ask?
Can you please tell me about the happiest moment of your life?
The happiest moment of your life.
There was so many happiest moments.
One happiest moment you have
Only
to
one?
Yeah.
Happiest is always
One.
one. Like happiest, you have to pick from like lot of options, and it's one only. Like it
Yeah.
was the happiest. It was the time when you were the happiest.
Yeah. सबसे ज़्यादा खुश थे आप.
Okay. When I went to Uttarakhand.
Okay. Now you correct her mistakes of grammar. Let me see how much you correct.
When I went to Uttarakhand, because my uncle's school's tour went on there. There was my
Okay, in between.
Yeah, you can. You can correct her simultaneously, right? Then only she understands, right?
Okay, so uncle's
uncle.
Uncle K, apostrophe S, uncle's school.
Yes, ma'am. Uncle's
school
school.
tour, and like
Okay, it's okay if you forgot, it's okay, but you made a mistake while in the end of your sentence because I also, forgot. Okay, continue. In that case, you can write it down if you wish to. Let's just give her some time because now it's Surabhi's chance. Surabhi will go and you will take out her mistakes. Okay? Also talk slowly because sometimes your pitch goes. Okay? So it would be what happened? This is paining. It's so because of that. But
Yes.
but that's it's okay. Just ignore it. Feel as if nothing is there. Okay, so introduce yourself here.
hello,
Talking
everybody.
about your education, about your work experience and
I'll
everything.
mention it.
Yeah.
Okay. So good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
I would love to introduce myself before all of you, and here I start. My name is Surabhi Dhaka. I'm born and bred in a small city named Rohtak, which is situated in the southeast corner of state Haryana and the northern part of India. So if I talk about my credentials, I have pursued BSc Nursing, Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. It's a 4-year degree program, and I pursued it from Maharaja Agrawal Medical College of Nursing 2 years ago. Currently, I'm working as a nursing officer in one of the well-renowned hospitals, Sunflare Global, in my hometown. It's been almost 2 years that I've been working with this hospital. So, and if I talk about my leisure time leisure time activities, then I really enjoy indulging myself in different kind of outdoor activities or sports, such as sometimes I play badminton, at times I go for basketball. Apart from this, I really enjoy spending quality time with my family members because I'm too close to them.
Okay, good. Would you like to ask any question, Meenu? Because I have answered multiple
Yes.
times.
You are preparing for IELTS, and what should you do?
What should a person do? She's saying how to prepare, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, basically anyone can prepare for IELTS who has this dedication and determination in themselves, and who is anticipating to move abroad. It's the first letter you have to cross if you want to succeed in your for reaching your destination. In order to conquer the IELTS modules, for reading you have to start reading, try to scan and skim read the passages so that you will be able to understand the whole passage in a limited time. Additionally, for speaking, I would say conversate a lot with your kith and kins, or anytime you
Any relatives
any relative,
or friends?
anytime you get any opportunity to conversate in English, then please do. Apart from this, you can practice standing in front of the mirror and talking to yourself, looking up what kind of expressions you have and what kind, recording yourself, and then listening back, coming up with mending the kind of errors you made in your speaking and correcting them later on. If I talk about the listening skill, then you can, along with the listening, you can go for listening to English music. Surround yourself everything about the language. You have to read in English, you have to speak in English, you have to listen.
You have to watch series in English.
Series, yes, these things are really.
So which
promote-
series do you watch? Which is your current watch?
Okay, recently I finished watching The Big Bang Theory.
The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, it's a science fiction
Yeah.
web
Because
series.
that is your genre, right?
Yes, that's my genre. I really enjoyed that whole series and the kind of characters over there in that. I am mesmerized by them, and the main character, which is Sheldon Cooper.
I like him.
I
He
really
is such
love-
a big question mark. He always keeps asking questions.
like he is too curious. Also, when it comes
Have
to
you watched the version when he was, you know,
yeah,
young?
the young Sheldon. I
That was the
finished it too.
best. That was the
Yes.
best, I think. I have watched.
I
Like,
really enjoyed it.
he has this curious mind. So tell her what it is about, because I think she is feeling left out. So like she will narrate you a story of young Sheldon or Sheldon Cooper.
So there was this little boy named young Sheldon Cooper, and so the title of the web series is also The Young Sheldon, and it was about a boy who is not normal, who had this idiotic memory where he can retain information to the maximum accuracy,
Yeah.
and with everything like
He's a smart chap.
yes, and he was extraordinary, and his IQ level was far more than an average person should have. So that's why he was different
From
in terms
others.
of the knowledge or the intelligence quotient he has. So he always used to ask like lots of questions to everybody who is around them, and he was so weak in understanding the social convictions and the common things we people see effortlessly. He was like he wasn't able to recognize what kind of emotions the next
Yeah.
person is.
So he doesn't understand this. If we as a person can understand, oh, she's not feeling good, oh, she's getting confused, or she's feeling left out,
Yes,
but he
but
did not have that kind of a sense of
He
humor.
was so practical.
Yeah, too practical. I mean, more than required.
Yes, absolutely. That was the
But I love watching her, him and her sister, Sheldon's sister,
It's messy, Missy Cooper.
Missy Cooper.
Yes, she was a bit of, you can say, a naughty child.
Yeah, but she was good. I think her character is good. The character which has been displayed like by Messi is very nice. Like really,
Yes.
she's emotional. She understands everything. She's studious also.
Yes,
It's not like that studious, but yeah, she studies. So it's a good thing.
yes.
I really like that, you know. Okay, and anything else you would like to talk about your watch which you have watched before Big Bang Theory?
I've watched multiple series, especially from Hollywood. And the another one is like a set of series connected to one another, which is about Vampire Diaries, the originals, which is again science fiction, and the Stranger Things,
The Stranger Things. Have you watched Doctor Strange?
Yes.
It is a very nice movie.
And I even watched the series The Good Doctor.
A Good Doctor. Well, I haven't watched it.
It is about a good doctor. Like
Have you watched Me Do Anything?
this series talks about a social psychological issue, autism.
Okay,
This doctor-
autism.
Autism.
Ah,
The
I
doctor
remember.
had-
I think I have seen. So it's like a setup in the hospital where we get to know that what patient is actually suffering from because of his autistic nature.
No, it's like he has this over excellence
In science.
in science, and he used to depict or like predict things very accurately, and he treated many patients and saved many lives, despite the fact he had this autism. Because in autism, the autistic people, they try to escape social gatherings. They are uncomfortable in making conversation with strangers. They try to escape crowded places. They get panic when something is unusual, which is not the same. So
They like to follow a pattern,
Yes.
basically.
Yes.
And in terms of cleanliness also and
They have
hygiene
this
wise as
OCD,
well.
OCD as well. Like
Yeah, they have OCD as well. So if they have kept it like this, it should be like this.
Like this only.
It should not be like this, because if it is like this, then they start getting panic attacks type. Okay, let's ask her. You keep standing. Which type of movie would you like? Do you like, or series if you watch?
I also not until now I have seen like English story.
English movies. Have you watched any movies?
Yes, ma'am.
Which movie?
Doraemon.
Huh?
Doraemon. Doraemon.
What is
There is this, that's a song.
songs? Not yes, songs, but I forgot movie name.
Okay, you forgot the name. I also forgot. But there is this song named
Doraemon.
Doraemon.
Okay, I will listen today. So, what is the song about, Minu?
It is about showing the gratitude and the generosity which we should have in the mankind. It talks about thanking each and everything in the nature which we are blessed with.
Okay. And
Till now,
ask.
till now, I think till now you have watched so many
Series, movies.
Like what is your favorite series?
Which is your favorite?
Which is your favorite series? What is
When it comes to favoritism, my favorite series is The Good Doctor, because I think
It's on Netflix.
yes, it is present on Netflix. I think overcoming all the hurdles, facing your fears, and then serving to the mankind is the biggest thing you can do. So I think that series made me realize some human things and
Some human thing.
humanly things like.
Human thing. Okay.
Okay. So also what I learned from that series is no matter how many difficult the situations can get, when there's a win, there's always.
I have watched a small episode of the Doctor's thing, I guess, if we are talking about the story, watch. So where a girl who came and she got bitten by a flesh-eating animal.
Yeah, flesh-eating bacteria it is.
It's a flesh-eating bacteria.
And she lost her hand.
Her hands were amputated, right?
Yeah.
So, and he made it out.
Yes,
He said that this is the same, right?
Yeah.
So he said no, that
But
plant-eating bacteria has been, bitten by her. So what is this plant-eating bacteria?
It's not plant-eating bacteria, it's flesh-eating bacteria.
Okay, it's a flesh-eating bacteria.
So that bacteria, once you get infested by that bacteria, it eats out the flesh out of your skin, like
there's a disease name, Gregorian, something like that in science.
gangrene.
Gangrene, yeah. Is it that?
No, it's different.
Okay, so what's the difference between gangrene and flesh-eating?
Gangrene is something when you have the necrosis and big blisters you can observe on your skin, and your skin starts dying. Necrosis. You can easily witness the cases of gangrene in diabetic patients. Like they have this diabetic foot
And the mood
where
won't
they
heal.
have the
mood
mood won't heal.
heal.
Yes, because in diabetic patients their blood sugar levels are too high that the platelets and fibrinogens they don't like they react impulsively.
And what
It
about
takes-
flesh-eating bacteria? What
Flesh
about
eating
that?
bacteria is something like which if they multiplies and they start eating your body mass or cells.
From inside
Yes, from
and not from outside.
no, you will see the effects later on. And if it gets spread all over your body, you'll be dead.
You'll die.
You'll die.
Acha, so tell me, like in which type of bacteria are these and where are these bacteria found?
It depends. Different bacteria have different habitats. Like some are found in contaminated water, food. Some we get from animals. Some we get from air droplet infection and present in the air. So it depends certainly. And at
It's found in
times,
India also. It's in India also. Have you seen any such cases in India?
and not so far. Like
It happens only mainly in European countries.
and that's not the case. In India, there are far more deadly
Yeah.
diseases we have because of the poor sanitation and the kind of nutrition.
Unhygienic.
Yes.
Nutrition, yeah, lack of nutrition. type
Everything
also.
like as a big factor. Everything determines your health, affects your health. So it's not just you can say healthy food or this thing. Your environment, the kind of surroundings you are residing in, the kind of hygiene you are taking of your.
कितना आ रहा है इसका स्पीकिंग? I think that's why I told you.
Any question you want to ask?
You want to become doctor.
No, I'm a nursing officer.
Nursing
Yes.
after becoming nursing officer, what will you do?
I became one. I'm working as a nursing officer.
I have not any knowledge like the nursing officer. That's why I was asking.
Like earlier it used to be said like the post which I am at now, it used to be called as staff nurse in earlier times. But now we got this recognition as nursing officer.
अब अभी आ गए हो ना? आंसर तो पूछ बोलना ही नहीं, तो क्वेश्चन पूछना है कुछ भी। मीनू got lost ever since that mobile. हाँ, so okay चलो, any question should I you should ask a question from her now. No, ask, come on, ask a question. कुछ भी पूछ लो random सा. हाँ, random
Anything you
सा.
want to know, like
Anything, literally anything.
okay ma'am.
Which palace do you like?
Which place
Which place do you like?
and
Okay.
why? Okay.
Okay. For me, the heaven resides where I am living right now. It's the MDU campus area where I am currently staying. MDU campus area, Maharshi Anand University. It's a university which is located in Bafel, and I am currently staying there in the quarter which is allotted to my father, as he is a working official there. He's at the post of security officer. So we live in that apartment, and I think the kind of ambience we have, it's you can say it's the dream of everybody. Like everyone wants to
So
stay.
clear, no
Clear
pollution. What is
sky.
the AQI over there in Rohtak?
AQI, 300 last.
300, but that's also
But in MDU we have like
because of the plants.
yeah, it's because
Trees.
of the plantation, the green landscape we have. And along with that we have different kind of gardens, like we have the Rose garden where we can have we can see each and every color of rose, and different type of flowers are there. There are 2 nurseries though it's a grade university.
8th grade university.
Yes.
And we are done from there only, you know.
No, it doesn't offer that course. I have pursued.
So why did you choose nursing? Like there must be some story behind that. Why?
Yeah, probably because there were basically two reasons for me choosing nursing as my profession. First and foremost was it is always considered as a noble profession in the society because nurses are the givers. They always work for the welfare of the society. So I think since the very beginning of the time, I always wanted to serve the mankind and do something for their betterment. So I think serving the needy ones who are in need is the best you can do. So, which I am doing right now through my profession.
Okay.
And the second one is why I did not go for becoming a doctor. It is because I don't personally, no offense to anybody, like it's my personal opinion, because I view it as spending 10 years of your life into becoming a doctor is not a wise decision to me.
So you say
Because-
that it requires 10 years.
Yes, of dedication and
Minimum
hard
10
work.
years or maximum 10
Minimum
years?
10 years.
Minimum 10 years.
Yes, and you have to skip like your family gatherings and everything. So I think losing 10 years of your life for attaining a certain position, I don't find it like you can say worthwhile.
Worth it.
Yeah.
So you didn't find it worth it. Okay, very good. Do you want to ask any question, Meenu? Okay, clap for her. She spoke so well. Acha, Abhi, what happened? You are speaking from nicely.